Shut up and sit down.
Oh, hello and welcome to another North Wales side-by-side video in the GR Yaris Sport. What I'm going to try and show you in this video is how the hybrid system distributes its power in the respect of how it regenerates electric, where it regenerates, how it uses electrical energy to supplement the engine, and where all the power's coming from, to give you some idea how the car's moving you along the road. So I'm actually starting this journey with half a battery. As you can see on the energy monitor here, I've got half a battery and we're sat on a country lane. This is a typical journey for me. I'm actually going to Abergele. I'm in the middle of nowhere at the moment. So I'm going to go down to Abergele, down past Abergele Hospital and into town. How far that is, I'm not sure. Anyway, let's get driving and let's watch the energy monitor and see where the power comes from, how it's used, how the whole system integrates so nicely to move you along and make your journey as economical as possible. This is the national speed limit road, so I don't want to hold anybody up, so I'm just going to accelerate up to 60 miles an hour. And just control my speed with the throttle. I'm not in full EV, I'm in just normal hybrid mode here. Going downhill now, so I'm not going to touch the throttle at all. I'm just going to let gravity do all the work for me, take me down the hill and regenerate as much electric as I can possibly make going down this hill. I'm hoping to have a full hybrid battery by the time I get to town. We got 3/4 of a battery now, and we're still regenerating electric, and I'm still doing 50 miles an hour, and I still haven't touched the throttle. And now we're into a 40 zone, so I'm just going to let gravity carry on taking me down the hill at 40 miles an hour. I know I'm coming into a 30 zone now, so I'm just going to let the car come up over the top of the crest and let it do its thing and slow itself down. Still going downhill, and I'm still doing the speed limit of 30 miles an hour, and the car's still regenerating electric. Not used the petrol engine once since we left that crossroads. The only time I used the engine was to accelerate up to 60 miles an hour. The rest of the journey's been done regenerating electricity. Car's going mad here. It's picked up all the cars at the side of the road and thought I was going to have a crash, and it's telling me to brake. I'm in Abergele now. I'm dropping down into town. I know there's a set of traffic lights down here, and they're normally on red, and in my occasion they're actually on green. I've nearly got a full battery. Let's see if we can go through town and get to the next town, which is Penzance. I'll work all the mileages out. Penzance is half a mile away from this set of traffic lights. I've got nearly a full battery, so I stand quite a good chance of being able to get to Penzance now, just using electrical energy. So I'm going to use gravity again, just to help me build my speed up. Too many parked cars to be doing the speed limit, which is 30, so we'll just go nice and gentle. I'm slowly creeping up to the 30 mile an hour limit now. I'm actually doing 30 now. And I'm still just using electric. I'm not holding anybody up. I'm doing 29 miles an hour. This is now Penzance. That's the half a mile on electric. I've slowly brought my speed back up to about 28. This is what I call typical town driving. Lots of cars about, people about, buses at bus stops, traffic lights. These are the road conditions hybrids absolutely love. This is where you get your best fuel economy, driving around town. at the slower speeds. It's what they were designed for. We still haven't used any petrol since I left that crossroads and accelerated up to the national speed limit. The rest of all this journey's been done on pure electrical power. I'm down to half a battery now, and I'm back nearly to the set of traffic lights where I said we were half a mile away from Penzance. We've just done a mile on electricity. I suspect the hybrid system's going to kick in any minute and start charging the battery up. It's just kicked in now. So we've done quite a good journey just on electricity. Let's go and find somewhere to park up and we'll have a look at the trip information for the journey I've just done for the last 15 minutes and see what sort of fuel economies we've been getting. Use some petrol there just to accelerate up to 30 miles an hour, come off the throttle, and now I'm just going to hold it on electrical energy again, just using the throttle. Engine's just kicked in to start regenerating the electric back into the battery. Got cars behind me now, so I will now have to use some petrol to get me through this 40 zone up to the next roundabout. I'm going to go and park on this industrial estate and we'll have a look at the trip information. That's a 15-minute drive. What this is monitoring is from 0 to 15 minutes and from 0 miles to the gallon to 150 miles to the gallon. There's 1, 2 that are at the 50 miles to the gallon range, another one at 75. And you can see here we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 minutes of that journey doing 150 miles to the gallon. This is how the hybrid system works. It's all about averages. You'll get a lot of 150s on a journey like I've just done, and then when you come into town and you have to kick the engine in, it's going to drop. But if you work the average out for this journey over 15 minutes, you're going to find that is over 100 miles to the gallon. And that includes accelerating up to national speed limit, coming down quite a nice fast country road and dropping into town, and then doing that 1 mile from the lights to the roundabout in Penzance and back to the lights before the hybrid system kicked in and turned the engine back on. Hopefully that gives you an insight as to how the system works and how it distributes and how it regenerates electric and how it uses its power. Anyhow, thanks once again for watching what's now turning into like a 16-minute video, one of my videos. If you like these type of things, please click like. Please consider subscribing to the channel because it helps an awful lot in paying for some of the costs for making these videos. Thank you very much for watching.